What's going on, guys? It's Eastbound Eddie here. Today I'm going to be talking about motorcycle chains. I'm not going to get too in depth. I have a 2014 FZ09, and this chain that I have on here now is my third chain, and I'm going to get into the reason why that is. So, this being my third chain, figure I should get into telling you guys why I've replaced the chain so many times, and hopefully I can prevent some of you riders from having to do the same thing. So I bought this bike used with about 1,500 miles on it, and the chain at that time I was having no problems with it. I was obviously having problems with my cam chain tensioner, which I'm sure a lot of people have dealt with, but I probably got a good 8,000 miles out of the first chain, which was the stock chain from Yamaha. And it started getting warped in certain areas. It'd be tight. If I adjusted it here, it'd be tight. Roll the bike a little bit, it'd be loose. It was just time for a new chain. And I didn't really take care of my chain much. I lubed it and everything every once in a while, but I didn't really take care of it. And then brought it into the shop. Got another stock Yamaha chain put on. At this time, I was keeping my bike outside, so rust definitely built up within that chain. I probably didn't clean it as often as I should have. And probably after 3,000 miles, I was out practicing some wheelies, and my chain broke, and one of these links actually came off. One of these end pieces came off the plate, and the plate swung open, and I had to get a tow. And one of my buddies who's a more experienced rider told me that pretty much it was my fault because I didn't take care of my chain, and he recommended me this chain, which is a DID 525 X-Ring chain. I have no complaints so far. I've probably ridden it for 10,000 miles now, and yeah, it's absolutely great. Usually they say when you put a new chain on, you probably have to adjust it after 100 miles or so, just so it breaks in. I didn't have to adjust this chain after I put it on for like, I don't know, maybe 3,000, 4,000 miles. And I had just adjusted it. Didn't need much adjustment. And yeah, pretty much it's just working out great. So I would definitely recommend the DID chain to anybody out there that has an FZ09 at least, because it definitely withstands the torque that comes with this bike. And I couldn't be more grateful. So now that I've had a little bit of a learning experience with chains, I'll clean my chain probably every 300 miles of riding or so. I lube it probably every other ride, but if I'm going for like a mountain ride, I'll lube it every time I do that. And that's pretty much it. Just trying to save you guys a couple dollars so you don't waste any miles on a shitty chain. So that's about it. You guys have a good day.